Staircase. Staircase we can say in technical as stairs also we can say. In technical word we will call as stairs. Okay, so what is the purpose of the stairs? Why we will use these stairs? Okay, this staircase we are going to utilize for to move from lower floor to upper floor in a building or to get in or get out from one space to another space So this is the description of the stairs. To move from lower floor means below floor to upper floor for movement from this floor to that floor. If I want to go, so that time for moving from one floor to another floor or from getting from one floor to another, get out another floor, we have to use staircase. Am I right? So moreover you will see when the construction building is going to be constructed, so that time the staircase also they are going to be construct simultaneously while constructing column, beams, floors. They are going to construct the staircase also, because for upper floor they want to construct the beam. For moving the material from below floor to upper floor, they will use the stairs for taking the material from below to upper, from upper to below. So higher and lower both we can say. So lower floor, upper floor. Like that we will use the staircase. So in the staircase also we'll have different types of staircase. Types of staircase. Okay, in the staircase also we will have three types. One is assembled staircase. Assembled. Have you seen this assembled staircase? No. Day to day life we are daily walking, coming up and down in our houses also, in offices also we are using the staircase. Am I right? So that what type of a staircase we don't know, but we are going and moving and coming. Am I right? So these are the staircase we are utilizing day to day life, but we don't know exactly the technical word. So today I will explain you each and every staircase, so you have to keep in mind this forever your career. Okay, so one more staircase is monolithic. Monolithic stairs. And the third one is precast stairs. Okay, so assembled, monolithic, precast. There are three types of staircase we are going to utilize the model, or we are going to utilize for the construction. These three types of staircase we are going to be utilized in a project. So assembled staircase is nothing but this staircase we will call as an architecture staircase also. Assembled is nothing but it's an architecture staircase. Architecture stairs. So assembled, what type of staircase we are going to design? For the assembled we are going to design wooden staircase. Wooden stairs. You can see some of the buildings they are going to put the wooden staircase. So that wooden staircase will come under assembled staircase. Iron, MS, iron stairs. Some of the shops, some of the shopping mall you can find there is an iron staircase will be there. Some of the iron staircase may be a round type of iron staircase also will be there. There is some flat straight iron staircase also will be there. And one more staircase also we will find here, PVC. PVC staircase also there. PVC fiber material. That staircase also will be kept in some of the shopping mall, some of the emporium, some of the restaurant also you can able to find this kind of staircase. So this assembled staircase we will call as a architecture staircase, because it is not RCC. So that is the reason we will call the architecture. So in that assembled staircase we will get wooden stairs, iron stairs and PVC. These are the three types of staircase we are going to be designing for the assembled. But for the monolithic and precast, it is fully based on RCC. Reinforcement, cement, concrete will be there. This monolithic and precast staircase. Okay, remember. So how to design this staircase? Because designing of this staircase will be have two types of entities we need to know. So design of staircase. So the first design process is number of riser. How many risers required and number of threads. How many threads we require. You know risers and threads. The steps where we are keeping the leg and moving from one floor to another floor, where we are keeping this leg, that leg part we will call as a thread. So you just see the drawing here. The staircase, if you see in top view, it will be look like that. It will be look like that. Okay. There will be look like that. It will be there. So whatever the steps, these steps we will call as a thread. These steps we will call as a thread. So there will be a number of threads, number of riser, and here it will become like that, and here this part we will call as up. Okay. So here in stairs, this width we will call as a run width. Run width. This staircase, this width we will call as a run width, and the run width will be minimum 1000 mm should be there. 1000 mm. The staircase way where you are going to move, that width will be 100 mm. And here this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Next again 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. These are the steps. 14. 7 plus 7. So how much it is going to come? 14. So 7 here, 7 here. So these are the stairs run. We will call as a run, and this part we will call as a landing. Landing area. This part we will call as a landing area. So here the staircase, this is the width of the staircase, run width. Here this is the run and this is the landing. Okay, so this overall area we will call a staircase area. This overall area we will consider as a staircase area. So if you cut the section of this staircase, if you see how it is going to be look. So this staircase is going to be look like that. There is a slab. Okay, in the slab, one steps, next, like that it will be there. And it is going to be touch the floor. Just example I just drawn here, and here you can find there is a slab, and this slab will be having some thickness, and this minimum thickness of this slab we will call as a ridge slab. Ridge, yeah, rest slab. Some of the project they are going rest slab, but this is we will call as a ridge slab. Ridge, R-I-D-G, ridge slab. Okay, so here the steps, this part we will call as a thread, and here the height of the thread we will call as a riser. So number of threads, number of risers, both we will consider for designing the stairs from one floor to another. So how these risers and threads is going to decide? This is going to decide depend upon the floor height. Depend upon the floor height. How much the floor height will be there? That height it is going to be decide number of risers, number of threads. So the riser height will be minimum 150, maximum 190 mm should be the height of the riser. You just remember this is a standard. Minimum height of the riser height will be minimum 150, maximum 190 mm should be there. But below 150, above 950 should not consider any projects the height of the riser. The width of the threads you have to consider minimum 200, maximum 280 mm. So minimum width we are going to consider for the thread is 200 minimum width, maximum width is 280 mm. So this is the standard. So the default standard is 250 mm width of the threads and 190 mm is the riser height. So how many threads, how many risers are coming, that depends upon the height of risers and the width of threads, how you consider it in the project, how you deciding. Based on that we can able to get the number of threads, number of risers. So number of threads, number of riser is going to decide the floor height. So depend upon the floor height, it is going to be get the threads and the risers, how many risers we have to put in a project. So this is the way the staircase we are going to be designed in this process. But in the process for making, for designing, again we have some different types. For design types, the staircase is different. For design stairs, types for design stairs, types for design stairs. So for the design stairs there are 4 types of design stairs will be there. One is straight stair, one is arc, another is U-shape stairs, another is L-shape, and second one is arc radius. So there are 5 types of staircase as per the design we can able to design. The first is straight, second is arc, and the third is U-shape, and the fourth is L-shaped staircase, and the fifth one is arc radius. Some of the staircase you can find there is a arc shape. So that type of staircase that we will call as the arc shape. But when you will go some of the project you can find there is a L-shape staircase will be there. So in the L-shape and U-shape, arc radius and arc, in these 4 types of staircase we never found any landing. There will be a no landing will be there. In this staircase there is no landing, but only the straight staircase we will get landing. We can work without landing also, both we can do it. So that is the reason here we will design these 5 types of stairs as per the requirement of the project. Okay, so mainly the staircase will be having 3 types: monolithic, assembled and precast. But for the types of design staircase we are going to take 5 types of stairs: arc, straight, U-shape, L-shape and arc radius. Okay, so this type of staircase we can able to make it. But how to decide which is assembled, which is monolithic, which is precast? Okay, so wherever the slab, the ridge slab is coming, if the ridge slab is coming, so this type of staircase we will call monolithic or precast. Precast is prefabricated, we can say. Precast is pre-engineering. Somewhere it is constructing and somewhere it is prefabricating and it is coming and placing the other side. That we will call as a precast. Monolithic, directly it is going to be constructed at site itself only. That is monolithic. So monolithic staircase always backside, if you see the staircase below, it will be find a slab will be there, and the slab thickness will be minimum 150 mm. We are going to keep the slab. That slab we will call as a ridge slab, ridge. But for the assembled, we never found any slab because assemble, what will happen? It will become like that. It will become like that, the steps. There is no slab, but between the here there is no slab, but between these riser and threads they are going to put some sticker. Sticker they are going to put. Sticker is nothing but left side and right side they are going to put some supports, and that supports we will call as a sticker. So left sticker and right side stickers will be there. Some of the assembled staircase also you will find there will be a no riser. Means you can see the steps will be like that. It will be like that. There is no riser. And they are going to get in this floor, they are going to get in this floor. Without riser also the assembled staircase we can design. Because some of the wooden staircase you can see there is no riser will be there. Only one wooden pieces you will have to see the side, you can able to see there. Because these are the ready-made, only the artificial steps for moving from one floor to another floor they are going to utilize. So there is no riser will be there. With riser also we can able to design the assembled staircase. So that is the reason this assembled staircase we can go with the wooden, iron also. Iron also you can see there is no slab. Directly it is prefabricated with the MS material, mild steel, iron material. Okay, so that will be there. And here the PVC also. Some of the project you can see there is a PVC plastic thread will be there, but riser will be not there. This is ready-made. Some of the stage show, some of the function hall, if you go, you can see the stage, they are going to put some steps, and that steps is made of wooden also. Some area you can see, some area you can see iron also, some area you can see PVC also. That is ready-made. You use it and just move it once again wherever the requirement we have. So these all types of staircase we will call as assembled. Monolithic is a permanent. It is going to be construct exactly at site itself only. Okay, so that is monolithic. Precast, that is also we are making some casting somewhere and we are making placement with some other site, that we will precast. But precast and monolithic both are RCC. It is going to constructed with the reinforcement, cement, everything. But this assembled is not considered with the material as RCC. It is the considered material as wooden, maybe iron, maybe PVC. So there are the three types of materials is going to be utilized for the staircase. So for every staircase, you have to design the landing also, because the landing area is nothing but it's a resting area. Because after moving some part, then you have to put some landing, because continuation movement from lower to higher it's not possible. We can't get in out from one place to another place. So that is the reason we are keeping some landing part. Again, it is going to move with the upper. So landing part is we will call as a resting area, and that resting area we will call as a landing area. So the landing width is also we can able to give, the length is also we can able to give depending upon the staircase required. So this staircase we will utilize for external also as well as internal. Some of the projects we are going to put this staircase outside, but some of the projects we can able to put this staircase as inside also. So some of the duplex building you will find staircase will become inside the building, that is in duplex projects. Some of the villas, some of the this conference big hall, they are going to put this staircase as internal only. But some of the buildings you can see, some of the residential or some commercial, they are going to put this staircase outside the building, that we will call as external. So this staircase we can use both inside or outside, both area we can do it to use. If you go some big shopping mall or some supermarket, you can see they are going to put some 2 to 3 staircase also, because the mall is bigger side. So they are every area corners they are going to put this staircase from get in and get out. So for that area we are utilizing this staircase. For every staircase there will be a railing also will be there, railing support. You can see every staircase they are going to provide some railing. Am I right? So here also after designing the stairs we have to design the railing also. Because what type of railing, what is the material of the railing, because in the railing also there will be different types of materials will be come. So based on the material we have to decide the railing. Okay, so here also when you are going to put the staircase, automatically the railing is also going to be come. Okay, so how to place this staircase and how it is required for the project. So here if you go, so here the base constant is nothing but base level. So you have to select the base level. If you are providing from ground floor as a base level and base offset, here it's going to take some base offset. If you are going to put some value from the base, so the staircase is going to get some up and down. And here the top level, from where to where is required. Top level, if you are going to take some first floor, so it is going to. So from ground to first, if he is having some 4,500 mm is the height, then so depend upon the height, the number of riser, number of threads, how much it is going to take, it will be take automatically. It will become. So here the top offset also it is going to be take offset. Some value. It is going to be take. So base offset always you just keep 0, 0 and the top offset also you have to keep 0, 0 because your staircase should be touch from below to above top. It should be touch. So here we have to decide from which floor to which floor the staircase is required. So in a project, if the multi-story building are there is number of floors are there in a project. So that time you have to go through each and every floor for the staircase modeling, the staircase design. Because what will happen when you will design any staircase, so that time you just check once the floor height, how much the height of the floor. If the height is increasing, every floor you have to put the stairs. But if some of the project you can see the height of the floor will be same all the floors. So that time only one staircase you just design it and the remaining floors this same staircase we can make it a copy and paste by using multi-story top. One option will be there in the Revit. We can say multi-story top. So with our multi-story top we can make this all steps above. Top floor, multi-story top. For the multi-story top, we can make it all staircase, same continuous it will become without making any placement, any design in the project. That we can do it. So with the help of this staircase, we can able to make it a model on the side. So this staircase also, we have to put some angle here, slope angle. This we will call as the slope angle. And always you remember the staircase slope angle will be, it is going to start from 5 degree to 30 degree. The slope angle, because from below it is starting from 5 and above it is going to be touched with 30 degree. So the staircase slope angle should be 30 degree, maximum it should be there. More than 30 degree if you are going to design, so your staircase is not perfectly as per the design, because after getting some floors, some steps, you can feel that you are throwing back, you are getting back, like that the slope angle is not going to be maintained properly. So that's the reason the staircase slope angle always should be minimum 5 degree, maximum 30 degree angle should be there. More than 30 degree should not keep any staircase angle here. Okay, so like that here we have to design. So in Revit, in BIM, some of the we can say some of the families, some of the components directly they have given, and with the help of that we can able to design the staircase as per the requirement and sizes in the project. We can adjust it also as per the requirement. But here one more option also they given. If you are not using the defined components, you can sketch the staircase also. Because some of the staircase you can see there is some different shapes will become. Some of the staircase there will be some rounding shape or curved shape may be there. So that each and every staircase we can able to design the riser, we can able to design the threads, everything we can able to sketch it. With the help of sketching also we can able to do the project with the help of this staircase. Okay, so this staircase we can do it. So practically I will show you once this how to design this staircase, but theoretically you have to remember this all points. Types of staircase and for the design categories types you have to remember, and what is the slope angle of the staircase, what is thread, what is riser, everything you have to know it perfectly, because while doing the practical you have to know the riser, the threads, everything you should be able to understand, and meanwhile you have to provide the design for the project. Okay, the slope angle, everything should become, and you have to put some all the staircase with reinforcement designing also you have to do it. Okay, clear?